Hey, hello friends, welcome back to Thursday Thoughts with Rito. What are you working for? Well, here's what I mean by that. Go read John chapter 6. It's an incredible chapter. Jesus feeds 5,000 people with just a few loaves of bread and a couple fish, and there's more left over than when they begin. And then people follow him across the Sea of Galilee, and he basically accuses them of only being there because they had their bellies filled, not because they're really interested in what he's trying to really give. And then he has this incredible discussion with them, and he calls himself the bread of life. He says, I am the bread of life. He's equating himself to God, and he's saying that the way God sent manna in the wilderness, he's now sent Jesus to be real spiritual sustenance for now and forever for God's people. And tucked in there in the middle of this conversation, it's in John 6:27. Jesus says, don't work for food that perishes. Work for the food that endures for eternal life. Don't get so caught up in the things of the earth that are fading away and won't last. Work for the connection with God, for the real bread, the real satisfaction that will never fade away and will last for eternity. And that sounds great, doesn't it? But there's tension there because we have to work. We have to pay our bills. We have to take care of our responsibilities. We've got to feed our families. These are good and honorable things. And I don't think Jesus is saying to ignore our families or ignore our responsibilities. I think he's just telling us to keep them in perspective. We get so caught up chasing our 501ks and our portfolios and our cars and our houses and all, wanting to look the best and have the best, most important stuff. And all that stuff is just vanity. All that is food that will perish. Jesus is saying, come to him. Focus on him, believe in him, trust in him, give our whole lives to him, and we're going to receive something that's so much deeper than anything this world can give us. And it's going to last for all of eternity. So what are you working for? Are you working for yourself, for status, for importance? Or are you working to be connected with the vine, the true vine, without which we can do absolutely nothing? Let's get good perspective today. God, would you help us have perspective? Would you help us order our lives the right way so that we're not focused, spinning our wheels on the food that will perish, but instead that we are coming to the bread of life because you are the bread of life, and that we can receive and be fed in a way that will last for all of eternity. Jesus, would you help us see clearly and help us move to you, help us love you and trust you and follow you. And thank you for the way that you take care of us. And thank you for the sustenance you provide for our souls that will last for all of eternity. My friends, I hope we will choose well today. And if there's anything I can do to help you in your journey, please don't hesitate to reach out. So friends, walk this day in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.